Hello and welcome back to my channel once again, and this video is going to summarize my effort in trying to learn to create flat icons with the theme of YouTube icons. In the last video, if you have followed me, I said that I will make two more icons, and that would be of the like button and the dislike button, and after that I will call it a day and finish this series of creating flat icons based on the YouTube theme. It's not the last video on creating icons. I'll keep on doing that more and more, trying to learn more in the future videos. I feel like I'd be working on themes that would involve multiple colors and even gradients, and gradients is something that I haven't experienced so far, worked on so far. So that is something for the videos that would come up in the future in the new series. For now, let's just finish it off and complete this whole series of creating flat icons for based on the YouTube theme, and let's just go right into it. So what I'm gonna do is obviously I will need this, so I am going to create that thumbs up. For that, first I will take a rectangle and build it so it's like the hand, pick it a bit smaller, zoom it in, and with the direct selection tool I'll just select this corner and I'll push this guy out a little bit, and I'll select all of them and give a very slight roundedness. I think I'll need to do a bit more to give it a more feeling like that of a hand curled. I think this should do. It does look like the back side of the hand. I think this should be it, right? I could create fingers, but I'll keep it nice and neat. I'll take this guy, just select this one and push it out back out here, and from here I'll take another rectangle, start from here by zooming it in, pressing it on the anchor point and creating the thumb. Now, how thick should the thumb be? This thick? Oh no. This thin? No. This much? Something or like this. We'll just give it a rough calculation, and now I'll pick the direct selection tool, pick these two guys, hold from here, keep on pressing shift and drag it like this. This should be it. I can continue something like this. I'll just, yep, it's fine, and I will give these two a lot of roundedness to make it look like a thumb. Complete roundedness, but it's look like a chocolate bar. So what I'll do is I'll select this corner and push it out so that, nope, it ended up pushing the rectangle as well below. I'll put it back here, and yep, it looks more like a thumb now. And I need to create one more rectangle just about here. I think that should be it. Should be it, yep. So I have skewed this as well. I'll go into the direct selection tool and just hold on to this corner. I'll move the thumb out of the way by simply straightening it up, and now I can select this guy with the direct selection tool. I can select this guy and I can bring it back to a normal straighter shape. Yep. Now I can bring it 1 2 3 4 bring it down back here, push it towards here. See, is it aligned? Yep, it is. Now I need to get this closer. Trying to create this little shape here of the hand, of the arm, and I think that this much thickness is fine. I'll need to select these two by using the direct selection tool and giving them a similar roundedness, just like so. And there you go. You can go on putting in the exact numbers of how many pixels should it be, like this and that. We can do that, but for now I think that's not necessary. I'll push it in so that it looks like a proper hand curled in and doing a thumbs up, which is great. I think my shape is ready. Let's just group it and see how it goes. Yep, it's nice. I can choose these shapes and in fact combine them to make it single shape. It's a nice group. Now I need to bring the circle, turn this deer into white color, bring it in. It looks absolutely fine. Keep a copy of it and take another one here. Now I can take this and this, align them properly. Could be a little bit higher, like so. I need to rotate this, transform, and rotate it by 180 degrees. I'll choose again align and just push it a little bit down, and that should be it. Yep, I can now start adding in the shadows. I do wonder what would be the exact ratios that professional designers follow to give us that sophisticated look and highly balanced look. I would explore upon that topic as well, but for now I'm really pleased with all this, and I'm really happy with what I've been doing and achieving and learning so much in the process. So I'm gonna go in here and push it down. The other shadow will come from here quite far off. Give it a different color. Repeat the process. In the beginning, when I was starting off with the series, when I created these first 3 or 4, I did feel for a moment that what if I end up getting bored, or this is something that I not like, or it's too repetitive. I don't know what would you feel like watching this video, but in all honesty, in the first 3 or 4, in the first 3 videos it did feel a bit repetitive, but after that I really just got into it, and I was like really beginning to get a hang of it and began really liking it. And this is what I have learned psychologically, that in the beginning it always feels like, oh, it's so much work, when would I ever be able to finish it, is it worth it, am I good enough to do it or not, and whatnot. But the simple truth is that as you begin to practice, it becomes a lot more easier to do it. At first it might look repetitive, but if you're really committed to it and you have a clear objective that you want to achieve something, it's just a matter of time before you begin to really fall in love with what you are doing. So that feeling, that question that was in my mind, would I really like it or not, has simply vanished, because I just I pretty much love it doing it. It doesn't feel like a waste of time or would I get any practice out of it or not. It's absolutely not so. It's very, very enjoyable process, and I'm loving every bit of it. And I just hope if you're a student who is thinking that, is it worth it? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. All the time that you would spend in learning, in combining these shapes and doing these shapes, at first it might look or feel tedious, but as you begin to get the hang of it and you begin to have that flow of work, you would absolutely love it. That's what I've learned in these, you know 15, 20 videos that I've created, and all the things that I have learned, that at one point you will really begin to fall in love with what you are doing here. Having said that, I'll just continue with what I'm doing here, and I have these both shapes selected. I'll combine them even further and make it into a single shape, and select this. Now minus, take this guy over here, give it a black color. Don't need the properties anymore. I'm sure I've said it time and again, that somebody who's more professional, or even if somebody is not professional, he or she may have a more, a rinsed, a more better, workflow of doing this. But hey, we all learn at our own pace in our own ways, and that's the most important thing, that we begin to enjoy the process, and I have begun to enjoy it pretty much. Not even for once do I feel like that, all that I'm doing, is it worth it? Absolutely not. I love it, and I enjoy the whole thing. Hmm. Yeah, it's going fine. Yep. You could have just done it in one go. That's okay. Okay, combine everything, deselect, select all the shapes, combine them, push it down, select the circle, gain shape builder, minus, take this, black, 20%. Oh, again, same problem. Just this, 20%, and there you go. The like and the dislike button are ready. I can group everything together, and here it is, my first attempt at creating these icons, flat icons of YouTube. In total there are 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 into 3 is 24. So I managed to create 24 icons. I can close this in the process. I've learned quite a few things about how to do things properly, how to do things in a way that makes the workflow faster. Equidistant. This, oh, some shapes are not combined here, so that's causing it to break up. See, even at this point I'm still learning. So put in the time, do the work, do it right. Now I can select them all. I just hope I'll combine these. Let's see how it goes. Yep, they're fine. Oh yes, here it is. The 24 buttons of YouTube. I'll fill it out here, fill the space. There you go. This is it. There you go. The whole project is complete, and I have created all the possible icons that I felt I wanted to create to get good practice to start off with the flat icon series. And this was the first one, completely based on the YouTube icons. I hope you liked as much as I tried practicing it, and I hope it would inspire you to take up the challenge and do something and learn and be more creative. God bless us all. Have a good day.